except the guy who sits on top. Can they chase the reigning champ, Dave Wall? And Shahin has met the wall at the Virgin Australia high-speed chicane. It may be a big way.
It may be a redundant question because that will be the session. Red flag out, 4 and a bit minutes to go.
And that has gone wall to wall. Red flag flies. Sam's okay, albeit peeved. That car's had a hard run lately. It was in the fence at Bathurst. Typically don't have any small moments down there coming out of that chicane. Crowd continuing to build down there, by the way, and they're getting pretty rowdy, so I reckon they might have let Sam know about that one.
Quite a bit of damage. He turned a full wheel worth of lock on that car, and there was not an inch of movement in the wheel, so it's broken the steering at some point during the contact there. There's Dave Stevens, who was pretty impressive on debut Mount Panorama for Wall Racing, one of the new cars into the country. I wonder if that's come out of the Bend Motorsport Park HTFU Buick Motorworks car.
Wow.
Sam, 16th overall.
Look how long this has gone for. Look how far down the road he is.
That's a crash that's lasted a long time, and this will explain why. So there's the curb, and just really shallow on the exit and drills the fence. Man, and tore the wheel out in that initial impact, and then hit the wheel that was bouncing in front of the car and did a lot of the damage.
Wow, boy. So this session sadly will not resume.
That's a massive impact.
Absolute monster shunt for Sam Shahin. Hit the wall so hard it dislodged the rearview mirror out of the car, and Paddy Archie's also pulled up here with smoke pouring out the back of his Porsche, but it doesn't look like there's any extra damage on this car. So David Wall has played this brilliantly. He has secured the team's 5th straight pole. He'll take the most out of anyone this season, and he did it using 1 set of tyres. So he has pulled a double whammy on the entire field here.
Yeah, that's worked to perfection. We should mention Anthony Gilbertson is going to be on pole in Tag Heuer Pro-Am, and that breaks a 3-way tie for the Pro-Am pole award, Tag Heuer pole award. He had 2, Stephen Grove had 2, and Adrian Flack had the last 2 in the championship. So that's Gilbo's 3rd pole of the year.
Do you know that, David Wall?
Correct. So it's all coming up well. Round of applause from the fans for Sam Shahin, who jumps out of his car. That's great to see how strong these things are. And that was an enormous impact.
There's no tyre wall involved in that one. That was fresh concrete on the left-hand side. And that car hooked hard left. Here it is again. This is in real time. That'll be a massive struggle to get that car back for tomorrow. We say that word shell quite a lot in this series. Surely that's a new shell. That's gone in harder than what Dale Wood went in at McPhillamy, and that was a new shell.
Even that secondary impact,
even the
violence on his head,
bouncing down the road. So, team medical car, he did walk to that.